Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm going to be beginning to read from The Father Speaks to His Children, which is the revelation granted to Mother Eugenia Elisabetta Ravasio. First, the preface. God is my Father. This cry is being heard ever more frequently in today's world. People are coming to recognize that God is indeed their Father. Consequently, we feel it our duty to publish a message given to the world by God the Father through one of His creatures who loved Him so much, Sister Eugenia Elisabetta Ravasio, and recognized as valid by the Church. We consider it appropriate to introduce this work by quoting the testimony of a former Bishop of Grenoble, the Right Reverend Alexandre Caillat. In 1935, he set up a board of experts drawn from various parts of France to conduct a diocesan inquiry which lasted 10 years. Its members included the Bishop of Grenoble's Vicar General, Monsignor Guéry, theologian, the Jesuit brothers, Fathers Albert and Auguste Valencin Amons, who ranked among the foremost authorities in the field of philosophy and theology and were expert in evaluating such cases, and two doctors of medicine, one of whom was a psychiatrist. We are sure that this message will help people to understand the deep tenderness the Father has for each one of us, and we hope that it will receive the widest possible circulation. Father Andrea Diasciano, OFM, Cap. Now I will cover the short biography of Mother Eugenia. Mother Eugenia Elisabetta Ravasio. Who is Mother Eugenia, whom God the Father called my beloved daughter, my little plant? In our opinion, Mother Eugenia is one of the greatest lights of our times, the little prophet of a new church, in which the Father is the center and apex of all mankind, and in which unity is the highest ideal of spirituality. She is a light given by the Father to the world at this time of chaos and darkness, so that we may see the road that has to be followed. She was born in San Gervasio de Ada, now Capriato San Gervasio, a small town in the province of Bergamo, Italy, on 4th September 1907, in a family of peasant background. She received only an elementary education. After a few years working in a factory, she entered the congregation of Our Lady of the Apostles at the age of 20 years. It was here that her great charismatic personality developed, leading to her election as Mother General of the congregation at the age of only 25. Quite apart from her spiritual qualities, her work in the social field alone would suffice to ensure her a place in history. In 12 years of missionary activity, she opened over 70 centers, each with infirmary, school, and church, in the remotest spots of Africa, Asia, and Europe. It was she who discovered the first medicine for the cure of leprosy, extracting it from the seed of a tropical plant. This medicine was later studied and developed further at the Pasteur Institute in Paris. She encouraged the apostolate of Raoul Folereau, who, following in her footsteps and building on the foundations laid by her, is regarded as the apostle of the lepers. During the period 1939 through 41, she conceived, planned, and brought to fruition the project for a, quote, lepers' city at Azapte, or Ivory Coast. This was a vast center, covering an area of 200,000 square miles for the care of leprosy sufferers. It remains, even today, one of Africa's and the world's leading centers of its kind. In recognition of this achievement, France conferred the highest national honor for social work on the Congregation of Missionary Sisters of Our Lady of the Apostles, of which Mother Eugenia was Superior General from 1935 to 1947. Mother Eugenia returned to the Father on 10th August 1990. Her most important legacy to us is the message of the Father. The Father speaks to his children. The only private revelation made personally by God the Father and recognized as authentic by the Church after 10 years of the most rigorous examination. We reproduced at the beginning of the text the statement issued by Monsignor Alexandre Caillot, Bishop of Grenoble, following the investigation. It is noteworthy that the Father, in 1932, dictated the message to Mother Eugenia in Latin, a language totally unknown to her. In 1981, this message came to our notice, and in 1982, its 50th anniversary, we published it in Italian. The many miracles of grace worked by the message have led us to disseminate in gratis, especially in prisons, barracks, and hospitals. In addition to English, it is available in French, Italian, Spanish, German, and other languages. This has been the beginning of the reading of the Revelation to Mother Eugenia, a message from God the Father. The Father speaks to his children. I will see you tomorrow. May God bless you, and may peace be with you.